Hey, welcome, and thanks for tuning in to the channel. I'm Adam with Global Abundance LLC, and on this channel, we cover a wide variety of topics in the real estate industry, from homeowners looking for the right path to sell and investors looking for innovative ways to make an impact in their communities. If you're a fan of the content discussed here, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to join a supportive and productive free VIP group where we share what's working right now when it comes to buying and selling real estate, go ahead and click the link below. It's in the description. It's totally free. Now, with all the elaborate scams going on right now, I thought it'd be a good idea to discuss a topic that affects many homeowners across the country: scam awareness in times of financial distress. Now, if you're facing challenges with your mortgage or you're feeling, overwhelmed by your financial situation, this video is for you. Our goal is to equip you with knowledge and resources to protect yourself from becoming a victim of a elaborate scam. Now, owning a home is a significant part of the American dream, but sometimes unforeseen circumstances like job loss, health issues, or economic downturns can turn this dream into a stressful situation short of a nightmare. It's during these vulnerable times that scammers prey on homeowners, offering false hopes and fake solutions. Now, what makes these scams really dangerous is their deceptive nature. They, often appear as lifelines to those who are, desperate for help, but in reality, they can worsen your financial situation and even lead to the loss of your home ultimately. Now, understanding these scams, their tactics, and how to protect yourself is not just important, it's essential for your financial security. So let's start by understanding what homeowners scams are. In essence, these are fraudulent scams designed to exploit homeowners, especially those who are in financial distress or facing foreclosure. These scams can take various forms, from promising to rescue your home from foreclosure for a fee to convincing you to sign documents that unknowingly surrender your property rights. Now, scammers are apt to psychological manipulation. They use urgency, fear, and confusion to their advantage. It's common for them to create a sense of panic, urging, immediate action, or to present their services as the only solution to your problems. Um, Understanding these tactics is the first step in protecting yourself. Remember, knowledge is power. And later on in this video, we'll dive deeper into the different types of scams and how you can spot them from a mile away. Now, let's explore some common types of scams that target homeowners. Awareness is your first line of defense here. So, the first one is foreclosure rescue scams. Now, these scams typically target those who are struggling with mortgage payments and are at risk of foreclosure. Scammers might offer to negotiate with your lender for a fee, but often they take your money without, providing any help. And in some cases, they may even trick you into signing over the title of your home. And next are loan modification scams. Here, fraudsters promise to obtain favorable modifications to your loan, such as lower payments or interest rates. They demand high fees for services that are typically ineffective and sometimes non existent. Another type of scam is rent to buy scams. In these schemes, scammers propose to buy your home and then rent it back to you, promising that you can buy it back at a later time. Now, the terms are often so difficult and confusing that they lead to the homeowner losing the property. And yet another type of scam is the upfront fee scams. Now, Be careful of anyone asking for fees upfront for mortgage assistance or foreclosure defense. Legitimate services usually do not require fees before providing any help to you. And the next one is a big one. It's deed transfer scams. Now, some scammers trick homeowners into signing documents that secretly transfer the deed of the home. Uh, they might present it as a way to get a new loan that will save your home from foreclosure. And last but not least are phishing scams. Now, phishing involves scammers trying to gather your personal financial information under the guise of legitimate institutions. They might use email as a popular method, phone calls, or even fake websites to deceive you. Now, understanding these scams can help you spot them before it's too late. Now, let's move on to learn how you can identify the warning signs of these fraudulent schemes. So identifying a scam can be challenging as scammers are often convincing and their offers may seem enticing. However, there are red flags that you can look for. One is unsolicited offers. Be very cautious of any unsolicited offer, especially if they require urgent action right now. Request for upfront fees is another one. Legitimate organizations typically do not ask for fees before providing services. Pressure tactics. Scammers often use high pressure tactics to rush you into decisions. Uh, Too good to be true. If an offer seems too good to be true, probably is. Now, protecting yourself from scams involves being vigilant and seeking the right kind of help. So, here are some steps that you can take to remedy the situation if you are a victim of one of these type of scams. Verify legitimacy. Always check the credentials of anyone offering to help. Research their background and reviews and references. And seek advice. Consult with legitimate and trusted financial advisors or legal counsel before making any decisions. Be informed. Always educate yourself about your rights and options. Government and nonprofit organizations offer resources and counseling for free. So remember, taking these precautions can save you not just money, but also the emotional distress and headache that comes with being scammed. So, what should you do if you are a victim of one of these scams? If you find yourself a victim of a scam, it's important to act quickly. All right. So, some of these steps are reporting the scam. Contact your local law enforcement, your state's attorney general, and even the Federal Trade Commission. Secure your information. If your personal information has been compromised, take steps to secure it, including changing passwords and monitoring your credit reports. You also want to seek legal advice. A lawyer can guide you on the next steps, especially if there's a risk of losing your home. Now, again, being a victim of a scam can be a harrowing experience, but taking these actions can help minimize the damage. Well, look, let's wrap this video up and quickly recap. First, we identified a few common types of scams. Then we briefly touched on how to spot these tricks before they happen, all while talking about a few remedies if you find that you are indeed a victim of a scam. Just because currently you're a homeowner in distress that could be vulnerable to scams, being informed and vigilant can provide much needed protection. And remember, there are always legitimate sources of help available. So don't lose hope and don't hesitate to reach out for support if you need to do so. And once again, thanks for watching. I hope this video has been informative and helpful. And if you know someone who might benefit from this information, please feel free to share it with them. If you'd like to be a part of our free VIP group where we discuss topics like these and give solutions in a community setting, come aboard and join us. The link is in the description below. And until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and remember, you're not alone in this journey.